Hi folks, it's Maya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you some things I bought over the last couple of weeks and there's a theme around it, and that is kind of winter, just pretty much winter stuff, because here in Melbourne it's become autumn, it's gotten colder, and so I realized that my wardrobe, I'm a big spring closet person. So I actually need to buy warmer things to wear, and I think over the last 2 odd years everyone's changed a lot, like internally. So now a lot of the clothes that we used to have may not fit or may not express who we are anymore, so our lifestyles change also. So I think that's why I've been starting to buy more clothes again. Gotta calm down on the designer bags a little bit and focus on new clothes to add to my existing wardrobe, so I can mix and match and have a bit more variety and a bit of freshness, a bit of new blood in there. So here we go. So first item, I'll just share what's already on screen. Okay, so I've got a pair of earrings here, and they're 3 stars, and I thought they were lovely. So these were made in Melbourne. This is a Melbourne brand. So I thought they were cute. Glittery red, reflective gold mirror kind of thing, and then glitter like magenta. And then what else? I bought this online, and I swear, once in a while I get an ad on Facebook or Instagram, and I'm like, yeah, okay, you sort of know me, algorithm, so I'll buy in. So I have a thing for balloons and hot air balloons, so I ended up buying this. And it's really tricky because sometimes the photos online look way better than they actually are. This turned out okay-ish, and it's a hot air balloon necklace. So it comes with a little keychain also. So it's gold, and there's a hot air balloon with the rainbow stripes. And hopefully I can open it this time. It was tricky to open last time. But there's something inside which was really gimmicky. So there's a hinge here. Try and open it. I might need a screwdriver. No! I will open it! Mind over matter. No. Damn it, come on. Okay, anyways, if you listen, there's a rattle inside, and there's actually a little bird dangling from the top of the balloon on the inside. So sorry I can't open it. I'll try and edit it in, but I need a little thing to jimmy it open. And then there's a little dangling bird. The bird isn't that sexy, but I think it's cute. So wear it as a necklace or whatever. And then last piece of jewelry I bought recently. There's a bit of a theme going. So I love my color. So let's see. Let's make this adjust. So they're earrings in like little glass balls, and there's little stars in them, so colorful stars. So little stud things. And like a lot of these clothes and accessories, I didn't plan them as such. I kind of just came across them on my way exploring and window shopping. I think in recent times it's hard to imagine what you might need, so it's cool sometimes to just be open and let the universe deliver things that you love. Okay, next up, there's this jacket, and it's a bit OTT, but it's a hooded jacket, and it's pretty much just different colored sequins on mesh. So there's 2 layers of mesh. So there's a hood. The sleeves are kind of short but a little bit balloony. And then there's little drawstring things at the bottom. And yeah, this is more of a spring item, but this is kind of like a bit op shoppy. They had like vintage kind of funky stuff in Fitzroy while my friend and I were op shopping, and I found this, and the whole place was all about glitter and pride and all that. And I looked at it and then tried it on, went away, but came back because I feel like I'm not a big fan of casual clothes, but if it has like a nice colorful or modern twist or a bit of shine or sheen to it, then I can get on board. And my attire has become a bit more casual post you know what, but it still needs a bit of my personality in there. So yeah, I could wear this with like you know, a warm top underneath for sure, but I plan to keep this for a long time, and it'll be fun in the spring. And it's very, very and shimmery, and I like to think like the color of like white iridescent is probably the color of my soul, so this speaks to that. And then next item is a coat I bought from Ted Baker. Still got a tag on it, so it's quite long. It comes down to my ankle-ish, so there's a big collar, there's a off-center button, and there's also a belt you can tie around it. So it's like a muted mauvey pink. That's what it looks like on the outside. And there's a split at the bottom, at the back. Gotta remember to cut the split open and remove my tag here. Don't be a tag dad, guys. Cut your vent thingies. And these are the pockets on the side. So it's a nice coat. I'm hoping to add another coat in like a light pastely yet vibrant baby blue as well. And then next up, I'll show you this. I bought this from an op shop, and it's almost the same color as this, but not quite. So these are some wide-legged pants with a zip on the side. It's the back, and it gets quite wide, and it's also ankle length. Oh, it'll be interesting. I've been wondering if I should wear these together at some point just to experiment, but not sure. We'll see. But yeah, I try these on. There's some pockets here too, and I like my flowiness. So I have a thing for kind of wider leg pants that kind of mimic the movement of skirts more. So I wear these pants when I do wear pants. I'm not a big pants person, but it's like the wintry fabric, which is nice. But yeah, they need to mimic some kind of flow and movement if I do wear pants. So, but otherwise I'm wearing skirts and stockings a lot. So there's that. That's from an op shop, but the brand is from COS, so it wasn't actually that cheap, but I didn't mind. What else have I got? So, got another jacket I bought from Zara. So it's longish, kind of long 80s style. It's double-breasted. It's the back. And this is the texture. So I love this texture. So when I saw it, the color, the beigey color, I'm not big on that personally, but I actually love the texture. So I love the lines, and I love the little fuzzy balls at the end of the lines. There's something with me and then with lines and balls and texture that I like. So I saw this at one store. They didn't have my size, but they had it online, and I asked the assistant where else I could find it, and there was another one, so I went there. And it was funny, they didn't have it on the floor, so I had to ask, and they brought it up from the stock room. But yeah, so it fits quite well, and it's quite long, and I'll just wear that in jeans for the winter. and it's slightly wider than my usual jackets, but I thought in winter I may want to layer up, so I left some room like across in the width. Next up, I have a cardigan. So this cardigan has balloon sleeves. It's like a dark hot pink. It's fuzzy, has some buttons, and this is like semi-fitted fit. But I like these balloon sleeves. So easy, lazy look. Help keep me warm. What else? There's a belt that I'm wearing right now. So this is from Zara as well, and it's like a double layered belt. I don't think this is leather, but at the back it's one solid piece, and then on the side it cuts away to 2 pieces, and then there's 2 belts that I can stagger here like this. So I think I'll wear it more with dresses, but I'm just wearing it for the demo for this video. And yeah, I think it'll be good. I have thin belts and I have thick belts, and it's funny, this feels like an in-between. And I've thought about buying 2 belts that are similar to do this effect, but it also feels odd to buy 2 of the same belt. So that's one, and then I'll show you 2 more things, and one of them is this. So this molts, you know, like when a pet you have with a very fuzzy fur, the fur breaks away and like it molts, right? So this does that, and I spent a pretty penny on this, but I love it so much that I'm just gonna put up with the fuzziness. So the fuzziness, I'm gonna just wear it outside. I'm gonna try not to wear it inside, so it doesn't stick to stuff, and I'm gonna wear something silky underneath. But yeah, like the fluff just keeps coming off. And this is from Age. It's an Australian brand, and the sleeves are ridiculously long, so it covers my fingertips, you see, and then it's kind of just falls just to the waist or just below. And the sizing is really odd because this is a medium, but I feel it's a bit wide, and then the sleeves become long. But I could fit in an extra small too if I really wanted, but I really wanted a bit more length here. So fuzzy knit for winter, me and my layers and my texture. And I have to store this in a garment bag so it doesn't fluff on everything else. Okay, last piece. So this is not mine, but I did notice it and I spotted it and I bought it for my husband. And mind you, he's not big on puffer jackets, and in Melbourne we've got this thing about black Kathmandu / North Face puffer jackets, but he's tried a few on, like the ones that people typically wear, and it just doesn't work for him. He loves kind of clean lines, and the puffer just didn't work. But I saw this and I thought it might look good, and it actually speaks a bit to his kind of friendly personality as well. So this is from Rod and Gun. So it's actually a fabric, kind of like, I'd say a quality fleece texture, grey marl, and then inside it's fabric too. What's cool about this, so it's all buttons instead of zip. What's cool about this, it's actually really squidgy. So like every time I grab his arm, it's like I'm grabbing a teddy bear. And I'm like, oh. And then I actually tried it on yesterday, and I'm like, wow, this is really cool, because when you wear it, you feel the squidginess. And he never talked about it. But yeah, you feel the squidginess when you like your arms press against your body. And I'm like, yeah, you're not getting this back. It's actually really cool. I'm actually really impressed. So this is like a twist, a different play on the puffer jackets to look a bit more distinct, you know, like try not to look like everybody else. Like that's a thing I have. And he was quite unique because he was quite particular about the type of puffer jacket. I didn't think we would find him a puffer jacket that he liked, but we found this, and then he's appreciating now. But I feel like I'm gonna steal it and wear it a lot. Yes. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. I didn't share the brands for all of them, but yeah, if you want to know, let me know. I've bought these all recently. I can redirect you if you'd like. But yeah, that's my winter shopping haul, and I plan to buy a few more things. I think maybe more winter themed dresses, and like another jacket, pants. I probably need some boots, comfortable boots, bits and pieces like that. So things to supplement my existing wardrobe that's quite summery and colourful as well. Have you been shopping? Are you planning to do more winter shopping? Let me know. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment, like, subscribe, or do it in another order if you want. Follow me for more fashion adventures, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.